If you want to make this type of AI videos and make more, let's check Higgsfield AI for that. So, without wasting any time, let's make it.
Imagine directing a Hollywood-level cyberpunk blockbuster sitting right at your desk. We are talking gritty neon streets, samurai showdowns, and massive mech battles. This isn't CGI that took months to render. This is the power of AI. If you want to create these exact cinematic shots and control every camera angle like a pro director, you are in the right place. Today we are deep diving into Higgsfield AI. First things first, welcome to the Higgsfield dashboard. We are heading straight for the cinema studio. This is where the magic happens. It's not just about random images, it's about control. Let's set the scene. Scene A. I am typing in a prompt for a cinematic wide shot, futuristic cyberpunk city at night. But watch this, I'm not just hitting generate, I'm going into the camera settings. This is what makes Higgsfield special. Look at this gear. I'm swapping out the default for an ARRI Alexa 35 and pairing it with a Panavision C-series lens. We are literally choosing our virtual glass to get that authentic anamorphic movie look. Settings logged in, let's hit generate. It takes a moment. And boom, look at those lighting reflections on the wet pavement. That is exactly the moody atmosphere we need for our opening shot. I am saving that one. Now, a movie needs a story. For scene B, we need tension. I am prompting for the ambush. 3 street thugs stepping out of the shadows. I want glowing red eyes and a threatening posture. Perfect. Now, let's get personal. Scene C is our recovery shot. I need a close-up of our samurai removing a damaged mask. I'm adding details like sweat and rain on face and heavy breathing to the prompt to really sell the realism. Every samurai movie needs a flashback or a training sequence. For scene D, I'm setting up a traditional Japanese dojo with a futuristic twist, neon accents. Symmetry is key here. And finally, the climax. Scene E, the final boss. I'm asking for a low-angle shot of a massive armored mech warrior. We want this thing to look intimidating, towering over the camera. I'm rounding out our storyboard with an outro shot, a silhouette of our hero walking into the sunrise. Once we have our keyframes generated and downloaded, we are ready to bring them to life. We have our stills. Now let's make them move. Switch over to the image to video tool. I am uploading our cyberpunk city shot first. Notice the options here. We can control the motion. I want the viewer to feel like they are walking into the city, so I'm keeping the movement smooth. I'm extending the duration to 5 or 10 seconds to give us plenty of footage to work with in the edit. It takes a moment. For the action shots, static cameras are boring. On this fight scene, I'm adding a dynamic camera movement.
Now I'm moving to scene B, the fight scene. I changed the duration setting from 5 seconds up to 10 seconds. This gives us more footage and better flexibility during editing. After that, we move to animation C. Here I just copy and paste the scene details we used in the previous image generation step. I simply restructure the prompt and click on Generate. You can see how easy it is to start making your own AI videos using Cinema Studio.
For the mech boss, let's try something different. A low-angle drift adds massive scale to the robot. Higgs field lets you simulate these complex camera rigs with just a click. I want the camera to push in on the action, highlighting the impact. You can see me adjusting the zoom in and pan settings right here on the timeline. Tools like Cinema Studio are literally putting a film set in your browser.
A huge shout out to the team at Higgsfield AI for collaborating with PcomLap and making this video possible. It is genuinely exciting to see professional grade tools like Cinema Studio becoming accessible for creators like us. I've dropped a link in the description. Go give it a try. Thanks for watching, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one.